everyone, welcome to our Workplace Ethic Talk. Today we're discussing a real workplace issue, the intern data leak. It's about how a simple mistake during an internship turned into a serious data privacy and problem.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah,
You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
that was me. During my internship, I was asked to prepare a customer data report to make it easy for my group head to Excel. I upload a file to a public Google Drive, and I didn't realize that the folder was not private, and later the data was leaked online.
That mistake led to the exposure of sensitive customer information and raised questions about how we train and supervise interns. It also clearly violated the Personal Data Protection Act 2010.
Let's begin by exploring the ethical and legal issue. Aldrin, as our data protection office, what is your opinion?
From a PDPA standpoint, this is a clear data breach. All employees, even interns, must follow the data security rules. The main issue here is a lack of awareness and insufficient guidance from the company.
Honestly, I didn't know how rich the data rules were. I just want to help my team finish the task quickly, but I didn't realize the risk.
That's one of our biggest lessons. We assume interns know about basic ethic data, but we were wrong. We should conduct a short training before giving access to customer information.
If I was one of the customer, I'd be upset too. Even if it was a mistake, it still shows carelessness. Customer trust companies to protect their data, so when that trust is broken, it's hard to gain back.
There is fair point. There is a conflict here between efficiency and privacy. As the intern, I felt pressure to complete my work quickly and to make it easy for my team. But I learned that convenience should come before responsibility.
Exactly, the company also should make it clear that protecting data is employees' job. Even interns must understand confidentiality and data handling policy.
After this incident, we realized we need stronger monitoring and mentorship. We now introduce stricter access control for interns who handle sensitive information.
That's good to hear. Azma, as a customer, what action would you expect from the company after a data leak like this?
First, I expect transparency, a public apology, and assurance that my data won't be misused. I also think the company should improve their security system so it doesn't happen again.
There is strong reminder that ethics is not only about following rules, it's also about rebuilding trust.
One important step is to create an intern data ethics charter. It's a short guideline to remind interns about PDPA rules, what they can share and what they must protect.
We are also planning to make PDPA awareness training compulsory for all interns before they start any task involving customer data.
I suggest adding a checklist before uploading any file, like confirming Excel permission and where the file is stored.
As a customer, I hope companies will communicate regularly about how they protect our data. It helps to rebuild public confidence.
Those are great ideas. Prevention is always better than fixing a problem later. Before we end, let's share what each for us personally learned for this case. I learned that even small mistake can cause big damage. From now on, I always double check data privacy before sharing any online.
I realized that leadership means guiding intern not only in work but also in ethics and responsibility.
For me, it's about awareness. Continuous education about data protection is necessary for everyone.
I learned how important it is for companies to be transparent and accountable to their customers.
And I learned that ethics and professionalism go hand in hand. Protecting data means protecting people. Thank you all for joining our discussion today on the internship data link. Bye bye.